outdoor base. So digging in now, Miguel Marmolejo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Bichette stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
No balls and 1 strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Twins 0. Matt Shoemaker will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. From the stretch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box, number 42. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, Dero, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
No balls and a strike to count. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is line to left. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Justin Smoke.
To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Randall Grichuk, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. In there for strike one, 0-1. Perez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied one apiece. Digging in, Eddie Rosario, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Eddie.
First offering on its way.
Rosario.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Twins move out on top 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
The right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
batting ninth.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft grounder left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, number 42.
Digging in to try it again. Number 42. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. At the plate, Devin Travis. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 0-1 the count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting none. The catcher.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So striding forward now, Miguel Marmolejo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 3-1.
Leading up for the Twins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 42. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Marmolejo is right there, one down.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is line to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
42.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First baseman, C.J.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Marmolejo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota.
So two gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. The next 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the ready once again, number 42. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 42.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. The smoke at first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 42. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2 ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big... Now at the plate, Devin Travis will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Buxton is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Giving chase is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't
yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as
and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The next twin up, Max Kepler, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron.
High in the air out to center field. Marmolejo is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now
at the plate, Byron Buxton.
Byron.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marmolejo ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Number 42.
Riding in once again, number 42. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Richard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up. Twins are out in front 6-1. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 42. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting.
Next
right
to bat
fielder,
for Toronto,
Randall
Grichuk. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch.
And he will get there to make the running. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 42.
So stepping in, number 42. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. But 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Sam Gaviglio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Garver. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. 7 complete here tonight. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. High pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Devin.
A ball and no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 42.
Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. A hit in 2 tries so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Eddie.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter. The right field.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box now, C.J. Cron. His career numbers against this pitcher, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And that's the second out.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Byron Buxton. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. He's set and the pitch. This one's down to third. Guerrero is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Marmolejo.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Kepler is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance. Bichette, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. In there, no balls and a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton shading to his right, 2 gone. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's.
The final line score for our ball game.